Hello friends! Welcome back to part 2. So the update is we have the keys to the house. We are so excited. We've already started moving stuff in. I'll put some clips right here. Well guys, it is official! There's a little bit of an echo, but there won't be for long because the car is packed and it's time to move in. So come along, let's get moved in. So we've started moving in, as you can see. It is super exciting, very excited to have our own place, our own house, and something that is actually ours since we have rented this place for so long. But yeah, so that's super exciting. Next thing on the agenda is to get the girls moved. So here in the next few days, we're gonna get the barn torn down, we're gonna get the stalls torn down, and then the girls' spot in Wyoming is basically ready to go, but I do need to get in there and get them some bedding and just get it all nice and cozy for them so that it feels like home when I get them there and they get into it, because I want them to be as comfortable as possible. The change alone is going to be a lot for them, so making it as normal and as, you know, as familiar as possible with their stuff as I can is what I'm gonna do. So that is what we are currently working on. But we did get a whole bunch done already. So I'll put a clip up of what we have done already right now. So that's also super exciting because we were able to get all that done last weekend, and so now it really is just me going in, putting on the final touches, getting them some bedding, putting in their water, putting hay there so that when they get there, you know, they're happy and hunky-dory. So yeah, we are very excited. The girls are going to be moving hopefully this weekend is the goal, is the plan, because we do have weather coming, and so the sooner the better we get these guys moved. Aren't they so cute? Then once the girls are moved and I have them up in Wyoming, we will move the same time. So more than likely we will be officially moved within about a week and a half-ish, maybe less. So very, very excited. I cannot wait to decorate for Christmas. I have not decorated for Christmas in 2 years, and I'm gonna make up for it this year. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, so yeah, the house is pretty much packed up and we don't have a lot left to do there. So moving the girls, tearing down the barn, packing up the rest of the farm, but other than that, not too much to do inside the house. It's pretty echoey right now. It literally sounds like when we first started moving in and had nothing. We had nothing. So I don't know how we acquired so much stuff over that amount of time, but holy tamale did we acquire that amount of stuff. So anywho's, we are getting moved. We are very excited. Stay tuned for part 3 because that's when we will be moving the girls. I will show you how we move them and how I make it as seamless and easy as possible for them, for me, for us, and for everything in between, because Lord knows we're gonna all need patience for the first week or so when they're adjusting to their new area. So the next thing I want to mention again, if you missed it in part 1, is we will be changing the name to our social media. So it will all be under @the_redhead_nest now. I will put that right here so that you can save that somewhere. That will actually be changing soon. I said in part 1 that we weren't going to change it until the end of the series, but there is a good chance that that is going to happen sooner rather than later. So make sure you write that down. That way you know how to find us and know who we are when you see that new handle. But anyways, okay, you guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, ding that notification bell, and hit subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.